A natural leader on the battlefield, inspiring allies with unwavering courage and strategic brilliance. Alright, let's do it. Drag and drop troops from the shop onto the field to buy them. Place them wisely to benefit from their effects. Press R or click while moving troops to rotate them. Okay. You want me to buy the sorcerer? What if I don't want the sorcerer? I want to read the other cards. Ranged unit that throws electric orbs and slowly gains experience. You roll the shop, they get XP. Level up, they get +1 attack. Yeah, they clearly want me to buy these, even though I want to buy the zombies, but sure. Got 8 gold. Melee protector that is stronger within swarms and further empowered by death. For me. I guess if I'm going to take one sorcerer, we take 2 sorcerers. Can I buy these dudes too? What do they do? Balanced melee troop that becomes stronger when surrounded by allies. Alright, we can do that. You, surrounded by allies. Kill my zombies. Identical troops and merge them on the battlefield to gain XP. Increasing a troop's level is an expensive process that significantly enhances its effectiveness. Press the roll button to refresh the shop and get new troops, offering fresh options to strengthen your army. I can just do this to level these guys up. Some powerful lancers. Okay. Replace a troop on the battlefield or drag it to the sell area to sell it, freeing up space and resources for new strategy. Level 1 troops sell for 100% of their price, but it decreases each level. Burrower. Ranged support animal that randomly digs valuable treasures. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, like, we want to keep just leveling this junk up, right? Oh, but I can't fit them. We've kind of got a little bit of a backpack battles conundrum going on here. Okay. Maybe we merge those dudes. And we're starting to get less interested in zombies. Alright. Challenge an elite demon for powerful demonic effects. Recruit highly trained troops. Let's challenge a demon. Sergeant. Hey, what's up, John? Really support that trains its allies to deal more damage before each combat. Okay. Kind of done with the zombies. Definitely think we can use Sergeant and some Lancers. Alright, let's give this a go. I have had a similar problem. If all troops is reduced by 1 next turn, adds a random free level 2 troop to your next shop. Minus, I don't know what this does. I get 13 rerolls, but lose half my life. Yes. Guess I'll take a free level 2 troop. Sometimes spells replace troops in the shop. There are 2 kinds of spells, those that can be equipped by troops and those that activate immediately. Each troop can equip 1 spell. If adjacent allies +1. Well, that seems pretty good on the Sergeant. That's our level 2 dude. Dryad seems pretty good too. Deal 2 armor from each ally in front, gain 100% of the stolen armor as attack. That's interesting. I also kind of want her to die, right? Evil ranged damage dealer that steals health from her allies to empower herself. This is tough because I feel like I want both of these. I guess she would replace the burrowers can go. Burrowers can go. I can fit them in if I move this dude. Succubus doesn't take much space. These are eventually going to get merged, so I don't have to stress that much about buffing them. I mean, that seems pretty great to sit here and let get buffed for a turn or two. It's an interesting little game. She keeps these stats she's stealing. It's interesting too. Can store some troops on the bench, free up space, or keep for later. Okay. Unlock tiles to gain more space. Okay. Didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. Spirits, I probably just want to keep buffing, you'd think. What happens if I level them up? They do get buffed. Okay. All right. It was more fun to binge. Your energy reaches 0, you lose. Careful as your commander will not survive a failed boss fight. Okay. Mage 2 means double experience, double max level. I mean, we kind of got the sorcerer thing going, so I'm going to stick with that. Got a thing? Oh, we already used it. Should open a front row slot and slap one of these in it. Tavern. Replenish your commander and find exotic goods. Challenge an elite demon. Challenge a demon. Sentinel dude. +2 shield whenever anything gets a level. It gives me a lot of space if I put that here. And I do need this space right now. I'm gonna have to roll. Be here for a minute. And we'll take our roll. Gambler. Make this spell on one of your troops. But if you roll a 3 times this turn, I don't think I want to gamble. I do. I guess I want to keep buying lancers. And probably unlock some more space, huh? One of these dudes up here getting buffed would be mighty fine. I could put another unit of sorcerers here for a turn. A bunch of gold. Next shop roll contains only troops from your army and a free random rare troop. Take a free random rare troop. Which one's the rare one? Minor? Alright. Salamander do. Oh wow, okay. Well, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need a little bit of space for him, which I'm okay finding. He kind of needs to be on the front, doesn't he? So you can get the bonus from these dudes. Do we sell both of the spirits now? I think that makes some sense. Didn't that give him a bonus? It does. This is 12 gold? No idea the Sentinel was that expensive. I'll jam these dudes and see where we're at. Feels like the bonuses from this guy really be helping that out. Lone Wolf. Has no allies, +4/+4. Got another sergeant. Which for right now is probably better just to try to play the sergeant. And if I can get him touching that, it's good. I've only got 6 gold though. I need more gold. Okay, that'll do it. Get another Lancer. Buy Lone Wolf and stick it in the corner. Buy these scrappers. But here, problem is I'd kind of want them to get kills. Twist. Inverts targets, defense, and attack. Don't really have anything that I'd want to do that with. I guess we could make these guys ridiculously assaulty. Which would be kind of cool, because then they'll just continue to level up their defense. Alright, boom a twist. I don't think I can lock things, can I? No? Alright, we'll bank a couple bucks. Looks like there's a boss battle coming up. Game doesn't have a Discord. I desperately want to ask them if the arena mode that is teased here is PvP. It's time to buff our sergeant. And buy another one? I mean, I feel like the time for buffs is over. We should buy some stuff that can kill people. Just doesn't feel like it's going to do anything. I guess you always buy this and sell it. No, it has to have some stats before it does anything. Can't buy the other one though, so this just doesn't really do much. Alright, we get stuff. Spells appear in all shops but cost more. Reduce the cost of spells. Rerolls cost 0. Because your first reroll is free. Seem kind of underwhelming for like boss relics. keep leveling them up. Why not? For fight. I like the salamander a lot. It's fun to scale things. I wasn't really planning on doing a whole lot with scrappers, but they were just kind of here. Whereas the dryads I'm keeping, yeah, they might get replaced with like a rare unit eventually. There should be somebody else adjacent to this thing, right? He's at least buffing them. More salamanders? I don't know if they merged stats. Reroll the shop with increased rarity. Seems unnecessary. Letting this sit here for a turn. Getting buffs, though, seems pretty nice. Get slaughtered. Alright, I've challenged enough demons. Let's get a chest full of gold. Okay, that's a lot of gold. Guess now we just level everybody the heck up because we've got infinite money and we can do that. Want to level the spirit up? Why not? That's neat that you still get your buffs. I should be using some of that gold to make more space for my army, huh? I don't have to maximize this on my first run. What's this do? Plus 5 XP to allies in a cross shape, doubled with allies that cost 4 or less. Want that. Yeah, that's buffing my team. Alright, princess. Welcome to the team. salamanders. Unlock that and play another thing. Play a sprite. Merchant, spend gold or forgotten treasure. Let's get all the gold. Make our board big. I want to make the board bigger, but they keep giving me level ups, and like I want to see the number get big. In combat, heal. That seems pretty good on like a tanky unit. These guys are incredibly tanky. Do that. I want more gold. I guess I'll just have to take this. Five XP does not seem to be a lot of XP. I want to talk to the developers of this game. I need to know. You know what I need to know. I need to know if there's going to be PvP. And this is kind of like Backpack Battles, but reskinned as an army game instead of naked anime girls with large backpacks. And that's enough to make me go, cool. Now that I'm realizing some of the tension from this is like the positioning of the units. To Princess! I don't remember them having overly large memories. I'm probably selling this next turn. Let's get it one more turn of buffs, and then we sell it and buff our team's defense. That wants you to have like a bunch of them out, which we don't. Probably won't get, but that's okay. All right, and the next one's the boss fight. Is there anything in there? Uh-oh. Barely got that one. Tentacle Lord, huh? I need this. I want to make room for it. That would be 12. I won't have enough to buy it, so I'm going to have to sell something if I want to play it. Don't really need the princess anymore. Doesn't really matter where you are. It does kind of matter where you are, and I can't move them down, really. Well, these guys can be anywhere. The succubus could be here and still get a buff off of that. It leaves me room for the scrappers. The princess isn't really doing anything, so this is fine. The last thing I could do is a twist. Let's try twisting this, just to have a little bit more damage on the board. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm about to find out, though. One of my little lancers got stuck. He got out. I'm trying. The demonic invasion must be stopped. I mean, that was a solid 30 minutes. I enjoyed that. The ghoul is a relentless predator of the night, draining the life forces of foes to fuel their own strength. Okay, so I need to know what Arena is. Test your strategic prowess in intense battles against other commanders facing off in tactical duels. I need to know if this means there's PvP in this game. Because I kind of like it, and now I want to try to figure out... Like, hey, y'all, you have a Discord. Oh, it's Goblin Studios Discord, but okay. want me to verify my email to talk to them on Discord. The invite may be expired or you may not have permission to join. Okay. There's not a way to talk to them currently. There's a community hub. Oh, I posted a question. Yeah, this goes to their website. Oh, there's another Discord link. Oh, shoot, that one worked. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why I try to do anything. I should just have John do everything. All right, let's do another little run. I like this enough that I want to play more. I am really curious if that meant there's going to be PvP. Because if so, we could talk. All right, tell me about a ghoul. Rerolls cost life, heal, and you can get the cultist. All right, cool. Let's be ghoul. Start with a random uncommon troop. Start with a level 2 common troop. Start with gold. Random uncommon sounds good. Okay, cool. We got a dryad. That means we could buff up spirits. Don't know if we can win the first fight. Apparently we can. And a salamander right off the bat. It just seemed to me the scrappers early would be quite good. To unlock spaces. I wouldn't mind another spirit, I just can't really do anything with it yet. Alright, so let's see if this is a 9-2 at the end of this. No, it's definitely keeping the buffs too. It's getting extra buff for the fight, but then it's keeping the regular buffs at the end. They can make me treasures. Okay, that's cool. Wasn't that impressed with the Lancers. They were okay. Do have to actually merge if I want to have room for the burrowers. Take a reroll for a little bit of life. Similar troop. So this is nature, greedy, nature, greedy, nature. I've got enough nature stuff that I can probably keep going with that, and it does look like it would do well with this. Unholy. This just wants you to get a lot of zombies. Level up the burrower. This is just a big attacking thing, which is kind of fine. Except a ton of space, though, doesn't it? That's all right. All right, let's see how this goes. Browse a selection of spells to buy. Challenge a demon. Let's go challenge a demon. I am still more interested in nature things, right? We're mostly playing greedy nature. I want a miner. I'd like to get them where they can go do their own thing, but we're not there yet. I'm gonna need to sell that spirit soon. Not exactly. You're going to fight off against past armies of the developers in the same mode, and not other players directly. You feel pretty close, though. Right. Next shop roll contains troops from your army, and a bunch of life for a bunch of rerolls, and a bunch of life for a bunch of gold. Yeah, gold me. It'll make my miners better. can go do your thing up there. Yeah, miners. There's a sergeant. I think I might dig this. The other option is sell everything and go bank into zombies. I kind of want to try that, but I haven't built towards it at all. Let's not do that. Do we need to jam a sergeant in there? We could do it like this. We take off the 2 gold bonus from these guys, but it's not like I need that. Defensive nut. I mean, I could put that on this spirit and just continue letting it buffing up. Like, that's better than having it here. Just now I'd kind of like to put something small in front of this dude. Brad, thank you for the resub. Which I guess is the whole point of this game, is now you have to try to figure out how to fit in there. Life's pretty good, man. We were really sick with the flu, and now we're not. And it's way better to not be sick than to be sick, if you didn't know that. It was gross. And it made me grumpy and play. Buy some spells, heal, and find exotic goods. Let's find some exotic goods. Heals me. I can give this to one of my dudes. This is a treasure. don't need the extra health. Okay, that doesn't count as their spell. That's what I was curious about. I wanted the mage too, but eh. Test. Ranged support that uses the essence of their enemies to heal their allies and commanders. And that's kind of what you're supposed to do with this leader, so we'll buy it. Wanted the salamander too. If this thing is going to stick around here, may as well just keep buying them. How things been in your world, man? Don't really have anything tanky. Energy root. Neat. I don't need anything tanky if I've got this much DPS. You have 100% move speed and evade all attacks. I don't really want to spend 6 gold on that. I do want to spend 6 gold on that. Need the mage. Kind of want the sentinel, but I need to spend a ton of money to make space for it. I do have a bit of a challenge in that I don't quite have enough space for everybody. I guess if we're ready to finally let go of the spirit, we could do it. But I might just keep this forever, which means I don't have room for it, so we may as well just level what we've got. There's a succubus. We can probably let go of the burrowers, realistically. He wants to be in the back and have as many different things in front of her as possible. Something like that works. I do want to level up the sergeant. I do want to level up the dryads. The problem is I want to level up everything. Correct. Every time you level up a troop, reroll the shop. And you get interest? Okay. Alright, I'll take agony. Alright, let's level up our mages. I'd like to buy that too. I can't. Wish there was a locking mechanic. I guess I have to pay attention, and that's a lot harder to do. I don't want to do that. There's a meteor every 4 seconds, dealing damage to a random target. Okay. Seems like a good one to put on those bros. I need to unlock some space. I'm going to do that, and we can finally grab these sentinels that I wanted. Here, Arcanist, 3D, Nature, 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 Arcanist, Unholy, Unholy, 3D. Meteor seems pretty good. Okay, so this is a level 2 scrapper, which is why it's so expensive. It immediately buffs this. Got it. Didn't understand why some of them were so expensive. Now I do. Highly trained troops. Let's do that. $20 gold for a level 3 salamander. Or 17 for level 2 succubus. Take the salamander. That's just kind of all I can do there, but... Right. But when I sold, spreads 200% of its attack to everybody. But that's cool. This isn't so cool, but rerolls are cheap. After 6 seconds. Can I put that in my bag? No, I have to use it now. I don't want to use it now. +2 to the ally in front of it, and all allies of the same name. So you're supposed to do that with your zombies, I guess. probably supposed to buy these two. It's not exciting. This is not bad for a demo. I'll level up my sergeant. Take forever, but I'll work on building the largest salamander in all the land. Scalefish. %, adjacent allies stat. Well, I can't put it on him and still keep the Herpaderp, so I don't think I want that. I have to try zombies at some point. That's extra health for me. I don't need that. I can do 2 of these. I guess we do Salamander and Cultist. Stuff I got from the monsters didn't seem that good. We'll hit the tavern. Health for me, no thank you. +3 to a troop. +60 health for me. And sure, I'll take it. Level it up too. That's neat. Don't see why I'd care about the health to me that much. Yeah, didn't mean to buy it. I was going to make sure I couldn't put it on a unit. I do feel like we can use some more space. I just don't know what I'm supposed to put there yet. I don't have room for those dudes yet. Run burrowers for another turn to have something in the spot. Okay, that seems pretty good. I would like that. That works out nicely. It does mess up my lone wolf in this pro, so I'm gonna need to sell that soon. But the plan was always to sell that. Afford the princess. That's okay. It'll make everybody a little bit bigger. Wanted the sergeant too. I guess I just start growing a new one. Don't really have anything better to do. Cautiously optimistic about this. It's been a fun game to stream this morning, at least. Kind of all I needed it to be. See if we can beat a Tentacle Lord. Alright, buddy. Don't really have room for anything else. Guess I can roll down and try to level up the mage. That's probably the biggest upgrade I could get before the fight. Chaos Lord, huh? Now I kind of want that. How do I get a Chaos Lord? Sacrifice it. It's probably just horrible to do. It's not like I'm going to scale it. But I can't help myself. There's a Chaos Lord. I'm playing it. Too many tentacles. Yeah, I don't think I can beat the Tentacle Lord. Oh, I had a good time with that. That was fun. That was fun. I'm going to call it here, have some lunch with the family. It was cool to get to hang out with you guys and gals for a little while. I am feeling a little bit better. Hopefully I'll be feeling well enough to do some magic again in the future. But till then, who knows what we'll get into. Found this little thing as a demo on Steam, and I had a good time for an hour. Hope you did too. We'll see you next time. Adios.